What's going on, everybody? We are back with more MLB The Show 24. Welcome to launch day. Yesterday, ended up posting the first video of our Washington Nationals franchise. If y'all didn't check out that video, y'all can go ahead and check the playlist link in the description. That video will be there. And so are all the other videos. You know, if you guys end up having to catch up, you know, if you want to go back and watch anything in case you want to miss something, you know, whatnot. But today we are going to be having opening day here, and we will be taking on the Cincinnati Reds. We'll get a good look at Josiah Gray. He's going to be taking on against Hunter Green. We did a kind of a roster breakdown and went over some of the top prospects in the last video. So if y'all are looking for something like that, go ahead and check out that last video. But kind of went into everything what we were going with here with the Nationals, and just kind of wanted to let you guys know the upload schedule. So this week is going to be a little different just because it is launch week and everything. So normally these videos are going to come out Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, but this week, like I said, it's going to be a little bit different. It's launch week, so I want to make sure I had a video out for Tuesday, and we actually have some gameplay for you guys today. Also, before we get into opening day, I just want to say thank you guys so much for the support you guys have shown the channel here in the past few days. Channel has been growing well. Since last Wednesday, we're up like 11 subs. We finally hit the 800 subscriber mark. I really appreciate that, guys, from the bottom of my heart. Looking to just continue to grow, keep on the grind, and just keep doing what I like to do, man. Let's play video games, play sports franchises, and, you know, just play these games for you guys, and, you know, hope you guys enjoy it. But without further ado, we're going to go ahead and hop into this game here versus the Cincinnati Reds. Let's get a look at our ace, Josiah Gray. Let's see if we can come away with an opening day victory in Cincinnati. Let's go get a dub, y'all. To the Queen City we go.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Washington Nationals going up against the Cincinnati Reds. John Shambi on the play-by-play with you. Chris Singleton providing the color. So the Washington Nationals with a gloomy outlook heading into the season. Definitely a long shot to contend. Siggy, how do they outperform expectations and give that fan base some hope?
Boog, I got a feeling these fans are going to have to enjoy the little things this year. Maybe a fan favorite has a great season. Maybe a prospect really emerges or something. But this roster is just not cut out to go toe-to-toe with the league's best. I know it sounds like I'm writing them off already, but I'm really not. I mean, who knows? If they have a hot start, maybe the front office gets aggressive and adds some pieces, and they contend this year after all.
Boy, I tell you one thing, man. Them projections weren't being too kindly to us, then. They weren't really giving anything too nice to say. They're going to project us with 70 wins this year. And honestly, wouldn't be surprised if we're going to be onto a slow start. But here is Hunter Green, 4-7 last year, 4.82 ERA. Let's see what we can get out of the Reds ace today, but we'll be led off by C.J. Abrams, our shortstop. And let's see if he can continue his solid campaign from a year ago. The first pitch to Abrams is right down the middle at 98 miles per hour. We're just taking the first pitch there. And that is going to be how this day starts here in Cincinnati. And Hunter Green not able to find the zone on the last three pitches. We were able to run it full. Can we get something here like we did on that first pitch? Full count pitch to Abrams. Come on. And we're going to send one back up the middle, and starting off the season right is C.J. Abrams. He'll lead us off with a nice single up the middle. And if y'all know what that means, mentioned in the last video, watch out for him being able to steal and get to second base here early on. 47 steals last year. Wasn't caught often. Although, imagine Hunter Green is going to try and keep an eye on him the entire time. But Abrams, good start to the season. First batter, getting a base hit already. All right, got a high pitch to Stone Garrett there. Let's see what we can work with here. And Stone Garrett rips one down to the third baseman. Abrams got to hurry to get to second base. They're going to call him out. It's going to be a force out. Abrams not able to get there in time. Great play down the third baseline by Jose Candelario. Able to knock that one down for sure. Could have been extra bases there for Stone Garrett. And boy, that's close. Wow. No review or anything, but for a perfect hit to end up being just an infield or a force out, man. That sucks. Well, I'll say this play is not as close. It's still a close play, a little bang, kind of bang, but he was definitely well out. Good call by the umpire there. It looked like it was going to be closer than what it actually was, but Abrams was out going to second. All right, let's see what Joey Meneses can do. He led the team in batting average last year. And we'll see if he can get off to a nice start. He's going to send one deep out there to center field, but the center fielder able to range back in time. And down goes Joey Meneses. First pitch he sees, fortunately, does not result in a hit. All right, cleanup man, Lane Thomas. This is our power bat. 28 home runs on the year last year. And they, I guess, projected him not to have as good as a year this year. They had Joey Gallo being our lead leader in home, or team leader in home runs this year with 25. So maybe a little disrespect to Lane Thomas here, but he's off to a nice start. 2-0 count from Hunter Green. And that one sent back up the middle. It's not going to get past Ellie De La Cruz, and he will fire it out. Got the speeds to Lane Thomas. And the young buck, De La Cruz, with a strong arm over there. Able to get us down. We do get a base runner. Unfortunately, we're going to strand one as well. Looked like we were going to be off to a hot start. Instead, we're headed to the bottom of the first. All right, here we go. We're out here with Josiah Gray. Haven't pitched in a while on this game, man. But nice to have the pinpoint back. And we're starting off getting a perfect already off the rip. That's with 100% accuracy there. I don't know if they've maybe changed a little bit. Maybe it's more freely because I feel like we never used to get it. Yeah, we're already screwing up here in that 80% there. But we're going to get a weak grounder. Oh, boy. Throw it. Get it there. Not able to get in time. Double clutched it. Good grief. We struggled with that meter last year early on. Oh, we're going to get a challenge opportunity potentially on the very first batter. Yeesh. We screwed that one up. It's better than that ball going over, though. The head and... I'm not going to... I can't tell. Yeah, looks like that's still bang, bang. We'll challenge it. We don't get many of these again. I don't know if I just didn't see it well or what, but we'll challenge it. Well, they just went. Okay, I guess they just expedited it. Yeah, he will end up being safe. So, no go up for us on the challenge there, unfortunately. But, yeah, so got a runner on first base after the infield single there. I don't know what they're going to mark that down as, but we're going to bounce back and couldn't get the double play, unfortunately. The sinker worked how we needed it to. Unfortunately, just not able to turn it over. But Will Benson hustling down that line. Well, let's see if we can get another grounder here. Josiah Gray does do a good job getting soft contact, which we saw in that last play there. See if we can, but he is more of a fly ball pitcher. So if we can keep the ball down, which we're going to want to here in this ballpark. And, well, there goes a fly ball right there. Lane Thomas out in center field for is going to have it, no problem. That'll be out number 2 here. And here is Candelario. He is the big reason why we didn't potentially have a run in that last inning. Made a nice play down there at third base. Took away a potential base hit and maybe an extra base hit. All right, Josiah, let's see what that slider is about. Can you put him away? He will. First strikeout of the year goes against Candelario. Kind of a little bit of karma there, man. That's what you get for jumping up. And wow, they did call that an infield hit. Interesting. Didn't think it would be, but it's all good. End of the first, 0-0. Both teams have a hit. All right, here's our big power bat, Joey Gallo. Let's see what he can do versus Hunter Green here. As that first pitch is a little low and below the knees. Boy, we are way late behind those last 2 fastballs. He's just blowing it right by us. And Hunter Green's got us looking. He doubted back a little bit on that fastball. That one looked like it had a little bit of movement to it, but we're going down looking. 3 straight fastballs to us, and down goes Joey Gallo, which, honestly, he's not, unfamiliar with striking out. But Kyber Ruiz is coming up to bat, and he is popping out into pretty much right center field there. Second baseman's going to get back on the grass and get that one. And just like that, quick 2 outs. Second baseman Luis Garcia is up to bat, and Garcia is going to start off our season with a home run. We kind of talked a little bit about him last year, that we're going to, or not last year, last video. We're going to allow him to be able to develop. He doesn't really have any eye-popping numbers off the page, but he's starting off the season with a solo shot home run at the very first pitch he sees. A no-doubter out there to right center field. And that's a good start here for the Nationals Ball Club. Let's give our young pitcher an opportunity to have some run support here early on. Absolutely torching one from Hunter Green. Able to connect with a deep one, 401 feet. You love to see it. 106 off the bat. Absolutely just smoked it out of there. Itamar Vargas, this is not a guy we actually ended up talking about. So he is playing third base for us here in this game. We were talking about Senzel, but this guy bats better versus the righty. So we'll see what he can do. But he is in an 0-2 count here. He's going to send one out there in the right center field. The right fielder looking to track it down. He'll get there in time. That one not able to find grass. Tried to split the gap out there, but not able to get it. But Luis Garcia puts us on the board with the solo shot. Let's go. And Jonathan India here on the 0-1 pitch. He'll take that one on the corner. That's a great location for that cutter. Now let's see if we can put him away. The 0-2 to Jonathan India. Can we get the strikeout on 3 pitches? Got him! Ruiz making cleanup behind home plate, and we will take out number 1 with the strikeout. Back-to-back Ks going back to the last inning. We're glad to take it. So far, not too many issues for Josiah Gray here on the mound. He's looking solid here. The 0-1 pitch is also going to find that corner there. Can we get another strikeout? Can we make it 3 in a row and sit down Farley? Got him looking. A slider maybe a little below the knees. Farley not happy about it, but it's 3 strikeouts on the day for Josiah Gray. We're going to get a look at the ump cam here, and boy, Farley just not happy at all. And here is the potentially rising young budding star, Ellie De La Cruz. Showed a lot of promise last year. He's going to pop this one up into foul territory, and De La Cruz is going to be short-lived. And down go the Cincinnati Reds. 1, 2, 3. That's exactly what we need, especially after taking the lead. Let's go. Lineup about to turn back around as well. And the 0-2. And we're going down. That one's going to be in the dirt, but Stone Garrett's going to end up striking out. We're going to go 1, 2, 3 in this 3rd inning. Not what we were looking for, but back on the mound with Josiah Gray. 0-2 hole already for Spencer Steer, yet to take the bat off his shoulders. Looking to see if we can put him away here. He's going to reach outside the zone for that slider. He's going to just get a piece of it. Well, let's see if we can go a little bit more and see if we can get in the chase. The 0-2 again. That one's going to be grounded. Vargas is there, and Vargas has no problem down there at 3rd base. He'll fire over to 1st for out number 1. Yeah, that one caught way too much of the plate. Let's see if we can get him here, though. The 0-2. Got him out in front. Down he goes. I don't know what he was expecting right there. He was way out in front. Josiah's fastball is not that fast. But we'll take the 4th strikeout of the day. Good pitching. Out of the zone. Had a high rising fastball a little bit right there out of the zone. And we'll gladly take it. See you later. And this is pitch number 7 of the at-bat. Can we put Friedel away? And that was going to be a weak grounder. C.J. Abrams coming on strong. Get the shattered bat. Is going to end up throwing him out of there. That'll end the 3rd inning. Good pitching from Josiah Gray through these first 3 innings. Only giving up 1 hit. It's pretty much rendered these Cincinnati bats useless. Joey Meneses is back at the bat. He flew out to center field his last plate appearance. See what he can do here. Hopefully he'll get something good going versus Hunter Green. And Meneses smokes one back up the middle over there near the umpire. Meneses doesn't have the best speed in the world, so he'll have to hold that one to 1st base. That's one of our faster guys who maybe round that corner and go for 2nd. But not bad at all from Joey Meneses. That'll bring out Lane Thomas now. And let's see if he can do some damage. And that is a 1-1 smoke to the 1st baseman. They're going to turn that one around for a 3-6-3 double play. And not the best start for Lane Thomas. He's 0 for 2 to here. Joey Gallo in a 1-2 count here to Hunter Green. And Joey Gallo, we're late on the rising fastball. Down we go again with Gallo. And that'll end our half of the 4th. We did get a hit. Unfortunately, double play killed our inning. And Will Benson back out here. Let's see what we can do versus him. He's going to get a... Oh, boy. And, well, we blew it again. And, oh, boy, that one ended up still getting thrown off. Oh, good. I don't know why we struggle so much with that meat. It's really because it doesn't pop up right away. It takes some time. So it's going to go down for an E6 for C.J. Abrams. And they got speed aboard now. Not what we were looking for. Should have been an easy ground out, but we ended up botching it. And there we go. There goes that good slider. He's way behind it. See if we can get him again on the slider. Try and get him out the zone. He's going to go down. Well, it was in the zone, but down he goes. Matt McClain in a 3-0 count ends up striking out on the next 3 pitches. Good stuff. That would have bounced back. Candelario struck out in his first plate appearance. I'd love to see if we can find a way to get him to put one maybe on the ground here. Potentially get that double play possibility. Let's see, pops that one foul. Well, we'll take another strikeout. Either way, let's get the out. They're sending the runner. See if we can get him here, and he is out of there. It's going to be a double play anyway. A strike him out, throw him out from Ruiz to end the 4th. That's how you do it, boys. Candelario goes down again. A great slider from Josiah Gray and a cannon of an arm throw from from Ruiz to get him out of there. Let's go. And here is Kyber Ruiz right now. Looking to see if he can do something here. All right, well, Ruiz in a quick 0-2 hole here. And that was sent right down the middle a little bit there, but that one's going to be flared out to right field. And that one will be out number 1 out there. And here's a 1-1 from Josiah Gray. Cutter can't catch the zone there. Just a little bit above. So good patience from Jonathan India here. He's got it to a 2-1 count. And that was going to be grounded. Joey Meneses has it. He should be able to get to first base in time. And down goes Jonathan India. All right, looking to put him away. I believe this will be strikeout number 7 if we can get it here. The 1-2 to Farley. Ooh, boy, I don't know how he took that one. Just below the knees there. It was a very, very competitive pitch from Gray, but he's able to see it in time. Here's a 2-2. Can we get him now? That one sits out there to left field. Victor Robles is out there. And despite being a fly ball pitcher, Josiah Gray has done a great job not having too many fly balls here in this one. Especially in a ballpark, you don't want that to be happening a lot anyway. Back up to bat is Ellie De La Cruz. He ended up popping out in his first plate appearance. And he'll take a first pitch fastball there. And the 0-1 is smoked past C.J. Abrams over there at shortstop. And speed is aboard. Ellie De La Cruz is on for his first hit of the season. And now we got to worry about speed at first base. But honestly, if he want to take off, let him take off. It's only the second hit we're giving up, Josiah. You've been pitching extremely well. Got 6 strikeouts, only a couple of hits given up. Just go right after Spencer Steer. Let's not worry about it. He just got a little bit of pop in his bat. Like I said, let's not worry about it. We're not going to worry about Ellie over there at first. And that's how you do it. 0-2 count. Good pitching, Josiah. Let's get out of the inning. It's going to be a grounder. We're not going to second base. Ellie's got too much speed. We'll flip it to first. Great throw from Abrams. We're out of the 5th inning. That'll way to go right after Steer and get him out of there despite Ellie being on base. Headed to the 6th inning. See if we can give our pitcher some run support. Oh, wow. That is going to do it for Hunter Green today. Having some issues in his hip area. Having some tightness or a strain in the hip flexor. He is done. That is going to do it for the ace of the Cincinnati Reds. It's a bullpen ball game, and they will bring in Lucas Sims, who did pretty well last year. ERA of a 3.1. 7-3 record in 67 games, so we'll see what we can do versus them. But hopefully, getting this start out of there should be better for us. I'm not sure exactly what they have in the pen for the Reds, so we'll see. But he's gonna have Victor Robles here in an 0-2 count. He's gonna come in with a slider, 4-seamer, and a slurve as well. So let's see what we can do. Victor Robles trying to make something happen here. The second pitch for Lucas Sims is also in the dirt down there. We kind of bailed him out with that first pitch he threw, but see if we can bounce back here. And we are not bouncing back. 3 very bad pitches right there from Sims, and we bailed him out by swinging the 2 of them. Lineup turning back around. C.J. Abrams will be back up to bat here. We'll see what he can do in his first opportunity versus Sims. He's got some pitches that got him away from him. He almost ends up hitting Abrams right there. Honestly, Abrams, I would have just wish he kind of would have took that one, you know, in the back of the leg right there. But here goes the 1-2. That one's going to miss outside as well. The 2-2 to Abrams. Trying to stay alive here. And, oh, that one is going to end up hit. Oh, wow. We check swung on that. Wow, they're going to say we went around. Wow, man. Come on now. Really? Really? We're going to get hit with that? All right. All right.
Shit is fucking ridiculous.
Had a good rising fastball to hit right there. We're just behind it, but Stone Garrett lifts one in the left field. That one trying to get out there past the left field. It does not have enough steam on it, though. It's going to hang up long enough and able to get out of that. Sims coming in kind of cold, but able to get the job done. Lineup turning back around for the Reds as well. Let's see if our pitching staff can keep it going. Let's go, Josiah. And Josiah's pitch count's only at 55. We're taking a look at his energy there, too. It's probably about, still got a good amount of energy left there. Maybe just under 50% left there. So we'll see how much longer he can go. It is still early in the season, so, you know, we don't necessarily need him to, if he's holding up complete game shutout or anything like that, as that ball ends up getting through. So he'll give up his 3rd hit of the day to Styler Stevenson. But we already have the pin going, so just in case this inning might get out of control here, we'll have to wait and see, but see if we can pitch out of this. One thing we're noticing, when a guy gets aboard, boy, the accuracy tends to dip for Josiah a little bit. Able to get it back there from 2-0 to 2-1. And there goes the double play potentially. Abrams, flip it. Garcia, can we get him in time? No. Boy, that's been a couple times today. We just have not been able to turn that double play. Just taking too long. It's taking too long. But we did get the lead runner. Here's Will Benson. He's 0 for 2 on the day. And, well, can we get it this time? We got time. This time we're going to turn the 6-4-3 double play. We're out of the 6. There we go. Able to turn it right there. Abrams able to get the job done with Luis Garcia. Good stuff, boys. Good stuff. And Joey Gallo's going to get by on one. He'll get his first base hit of the season here. We'll take it here with 2 outs. See if we can get something going here. Put the shift on. Joey didn't care. Ripped it over there anyway. This will be the 12th pitch of this at-bat. We're really making Pagan work out here. But to give Pagan credit, he hadn't really just laid one in there, and he'll get a pop-up. And Ruiz will go down. He'll be 0 for 3 on the day. We're headed to the bottom of the 7th. It remains a 1-0 ball game. It's been a tight one. 3, 4, 5 due up. Middle of the order. Let's see what Josiah Gray can do his 3rd time through the lineup potentially here. He's going to start off with a good grounder. Luis Garcia is there for out number 1. 0 for 2 on the day. And he's going to be a grounder out victim potentially as well to Luis Garcia. He's got him. Back-to-back pitches from Josiah Gray. He's going to get a couple grounders. We will gladly take it. Keeping that pitch count nice and low. And here's Jonathan India. Got to be careful with him. 0 for 2 on the day as well. And he'll start off. Ooh, Ooh, boy. You've been given a wide zone pretty much everywhere. But unfortunately, we're not going to start off with a strike. Yeah. And Vargas has it. It's going to be 3 straight grounders here in the 7th. Great pitching from Josiah Gray. He's having an amazing opening day. Great stuff, man. It's the first time doing opening day, and he is absolutely pitching extremely well for us. Only giving up 3 hits. We'd love to see the offense give us some run support, though. Another relief pitcher has entered the game. It's Sam Mole here. And we'll see what he can do. Luis Garcia is the reason there is any runs in this game, but he's going to pop this one up underneath the fastball. Ellie De La Cruz is there for out number 1. And the full count here to Robles. And he is going to draw a walk. We'll gladly take it. I believe it was a started out 0-2 on that one, too. So we'll gladly take the walk. And so it's going to bring up the top of the lineup. C.J. Abrams will come back up to bat. See if we can get some 2-out rally magic happening here. And here's the 0-1 here to C.J. Abrams. And that one's going to be foul. Oh, my goodness. If that stays fair, that's a good chance we're going to be able to bring home Robles there. Instead, it's an 0-2 count. And a fastball's out of the zone. Man, inches away from that one being fair. And a 1-2 is grounded. Third baseman's got it. He'll flip it over to second for the force out. That'll end our half of the 8th. See if we can keep these Reds at bay. Fraley, De La Cruz, and Steer do up. Again, pitch count still pretty low for Gray, but we'll be careful with him. We don't want to this to get out of hand where they have an opportunity to tie this game up or potentially take the lead here. Looking for that K. Come on, let's get him. The 0-2. Fly ball, shallow. Luis Garcia is back there in time, and he's got the out. Josiah still pitching extremely well here, deep into this game. And here's the 1-1 to De La Cruz. He's swinging through that cutter. Can we get him here? Let's put him away. Let's not let him on base. The 1-2 to De La Cruz. Can we get the strikeout? And he's not going to chase at the curveball. Not a bad one at all down there, but he's able to hold off. De La Cruz not going down easily. Another 2-2 pitch to him. Can we put him away? Got him. Blew the fastball by him. Like I said, not the fastest fastball, but it works for him. Down he goes. 7 strikeouts on the day. And he is going down. See you later, Ellie De La Cruz. Can we get him? The 1-2 to Spencer Steer. Pitch count going above 80. That one's going to be hitting the right field. Stone Garrett is out there. And that'll put a man on base. The tying run is at first now. The question is, do we keep Josiah in the game or do we go ahead and pull him? He's done well versus this team. However, energy is starting to get a little low. He's given up a hit already to Tyler Stevenson. I think we're going to go ahead and call it a day for Josiah Gray. He pitched phenomenally. But we're going to go ahead and go to the pen, and we'll bring in Matt Barnes at the moment. They got somebody else sitting as our closer at the moment, so we'll have to go back in there and fix all that. But no worries at all. We'll see if Matt Barnes can get one guy. Just need to get Tyler Stevenson. But Josiah Gray, hold your head high. You pitched a phenomenal day. The Reds fans are definitely glad to see him leaving. He absolutely did a very good job of shutting them down all day. But Matt Barnes will take over. He needs to get one batter. That's all we're asking. High leverage situation. I mean, he's supposed to kind of be our closer, but right now he's not looking the best. It's a 3-1 count, and he's got the winning run potentially, and he's going to walk him. All right, Matt Barnes, not a good start at all. You're going to end up giving up a walk to the very first guy you see as the lineup turns back around for TJ Friedel. And Friedel's going to take a first pitch splitter right there at the knees. We'll gladly take it for a strike. And that one's going to be a grounder. Abrams is there. Flip it to Garcia. getting the force out. That'll end the 8th, and we got a good one as we go to the 9th inning. 1-0 lead. Luis Garcia's home run still the difference in this one. Can we hang on and go get this win? Come on, boys. And that one will be hit to left field. Stone Garrett able to get that one to drop into left field. He's going to round second. This is risky. Can he get? Oh, he's way out. He's out by a mile. Bad base running decision there. Fraley, whatever his name is, guns us out. Great arm out there and left, able to get us no hop at all needed, and down goes Stone Garrett. That's a bad decision there. And Meneses is going to line that one out to the second baseman there for our second out. And that'll bring up potentially our final batter here this afternoon in Lane Thomas. 0 for 3 on the day. Does not want to end this day 0 for 4. And we're striking out with Lane Thomas. Down he goes, 0 for 4 today. Not an opening day Lane Thomas was looking for, especially for a guy that, we were hoping had some pretty good things going for us. But Will Benson, Matt McLean, and Jaime Candelario, they're due up to see if they can try and tie this one up and send it to extras or end up winning this ball game. Hunter Harvey will come on to see if he can shut it down. He's got an ERA of 2.82 last year. 10 opportunities, blew 5, or 15 opportunities, had 10 saves last year, so blew 5 of them. But let's see if he can get us an opening day victory. You have to deal with Will Benson first. He's 0 for 3 on the day. He's going to have speed, so if he gets on, got to be worried about him taking off or potentially a hit and run or sacrifice situation. And it's a good start. He's going to go down 0-2 hole here to start off here in this one. Here's the 1-2. That's a grounder back up the middle. Garcia doesn't have the range, and the tying run is aboard at first base. That was a slow grounder back up the middle. I feel like Garcia's got to find a way to be able to get to that one in time, but Benson is aboard. Let's see if Benson or they try and sacrifice anything. No sacrifice happening here. Don't expect it really, though. This is a 3-hole hitter in Matt McLean. Here's the 0-1 of McLean here. He's going to take it all the way. He'll fall into an 0-2 count. Don't think he was expecting that slider to be coming over the plate. See if we can put him away. Come on, Harvey. So got a grounder back up the middle. Oh, my gosh. You did not, Garcia. Knocked the ball down. Couldn't get to it in time. Once again, it looked like he had an opportunity to get to that. But unfortunately, not able to get it in his glove. And the winning run is now at first with Candelario up to bat. 0 for 3 on the day. Need to find a way to get this double play ball, man. Or strike. At any point, we'll just take it out. We can get it. Good splitter right there. Got him out in front. And that's a grounder. Can we get it? Meneses on to second base. Abrams flips it back in time to Meneses. 3-6-3 double play is what we needed. But the tying run is 90 feet away from potentially sending this one to extra innings. All right, Harvey. We need you to put your big boy britches on and get us out of here and get this save. Jonathan India is up to bat. They're giving us a 78% chance to win. India is 0 for 3 on the day, but it's not a bad guy to have up to bat for the Reds. He'll foul the first pitch off. Here is the 0-1 here. He's going to swing at that splitter. Thank you. That's going to put us now, or going to put him in an 0-2 hole here. Time to put him away. Harvey, let's get an opening day victory. He's going to get the grounder. Oh, my goodness, we're going to botch it. We blew it. It was such a bad meter. It moved so much. Come on there, man. And that's going to tie this ball game up. Bro, come on. Seriously? That meter just kept on moving towards the end there. That is horse shit, man. Wow. And the winning run is now at first base. We have blown the save opportunity. I mean, honestly, a lot of that kind of goes towards the offense. Like, we can't just have one run. We can't. Well, the high leverage situation, Harvey, unfortunately, and kind of the defense a little bit there, too, just wasn't able to work out for us. But we got to find a way to bounce back, get Jake Fraley here, and put this one away, and he's going to foul off another pitch. And got him caught looking. It looked like umpire doesn't give us the call. It ends up being a walk. Hunter Harvey is just losing it right now. But here's Ellie De La Cruz, their young star potential. He's 1 for 3 on the day, and he's looking to send the fans home happy. He's going to fall into an 0-2 count. Harvey, we need you to put him away here, man. Find your put-out pitch and put this away, and well, it is going to be put away. Ellie De La Cruz is going to win it with a walk-off single up the middle. Throw not in time, and the Reds come back in the ninth, get the job done. bad defense in the 9th, an error, and we end up falling 2-1. Ellie De La Cruz wins it. Harvey ends up losing it though for us, and Luis Garcia couldn't get to a couple of balls that were right there for him. The first one definitely I feel like he could have got to, but the second one he got there, unfortunately just knocked it down, and that is how we lose opening day. A weak chopper back up the middle. It's by through everybody, but tough L right there to start the season. But we know we're gonna probably see quite a bit. This is a young team. We just don't have the pieces right now to possibly, end up winning these. But that is a tough loss. Definitely like it was gonna go our way and be able to win this one. But a 1-2 final. 2 errors in this game and just some bad mistakes. Hunter Harvey, that's his name. And the Reds take opening day. That's going to be a tough one for sure. We're going to have to get some things figured out with the team. But bullpen-wise, we knew that was possibly going to be a weakness. Hate to waste a great outing like that from Josiah Gray. He did everything that we needed him to. Only gave up a couple of hits there. I think we gave up 3, maybe 4 at the most. But, yeah, man, that's a tough loss. Tough loss. Got to clean up the errors. We got to get back used to throwing with that meter. And hopefully things, go better here in the future. But that is going to be it for us today, everybody. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you guys hit the like button. Leave a comment down below. Let me know your thoughts on the video. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button to stay up to date with this Washington Nationals franchise and more that we'll be posting here in the future, and with our live streams that we'll also be having going here on the channel. But that is going to do it for us here today. I'll be back tomorrow with more MLB The Show 24. We're going to be taking a look at the minors and looking at some of our young guys down there. So I believe that first game is April 5th, so we'll take a look at those guys down there, and we'll probably do some player lock stuff with that. So like I said, minor leagues action, we'll take a look at those guys and prospects like on Wednesday. So won't be maybe too much of them, but we'll get a good eye on them. But once again, thank you all very much for the support you guys have been showing me. I hope you guys show a lot of support to this franchise here we got coming up here with the Nationals. That's going to do it for me, everybody. I'm out till next time. Hope you guys stay safe out there. Once again, enjoy the rest of your week. I'll catch you guys back here tomorrow. God bless and peace. Close it out, Future.
It's the love from my